Ja, først kl. 4. Nå, er det forsinket, eller hvad?
Goal for North Island by number 9, 107.
Yeah, that's tank.
Check away, come to the ball, boys. Check away, come to the ball. Not just one pace, boys. Check away, come to the ball. Excellent. Go away, Ryan. Good.
Hold. Okay.
Hey. Good, Nick. Excellent, Ryan. Well done. That's how we play. Break the line. Good. Ready?
Good afternoon and welcome to a cloudy line and welcome to match number 27 between Australia and Japan. Line up for Australia. Samuel Larkins, Benjamin Roach, Nicholas Preston, Ryan Kinner, David Barber, Ben Atkins, Zachary Jones. Substitutes: Jack Williams, Chris Pine, Connor Marsh, Matthew Hearn, Cosimo Carrillo, Alessandro Lavagetta, Christian Sanga. Head coach: Kyle Lammert. Line up for Japan. Number 1, Hideyuki Yanagi. Number 5, Taisai Taniguchi. Number 6, Yusuke Miure. Number 7, Tomohisa Ono. Number 9, Tetsuya Tora. Number 10, Tenma Inui. Number 11, Tatsuri Ura. Number 2, Torai Takuaka. Number 3, Kuroda. Number 4, Hiruta Takahashi. Number 8, Morara Usawa. Number 12, Kasuma Hanaki. Number 14, Miyaki Yoshoka. Head coach, Yasunaga Tsutora. Referees are Carlos Diaz, Bizarre, Terry Balky, Axel Ingham.
Rồi, lát có lên. Dọn được cả.
All of you need one. There's chairs there as well.
Vale.
Please rise for the national anthem of Japan. The national anthem of Australia.
And that was the national anthems. I see you're already ready to go on the live chat. And my name is Nicholas Kaiser. I'll be your commentator throughout this match between Australia and Japan. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you're having a good day. This is the IFCPF World Championship Tournament Qualification Denmark 2016. That was the whole name. We are qualifying for World Cup in Argentina 2017. And you already got the lineup for both teams. I'm sorry that we have delayed the game a half an hour, but we had a game on the other field that was led into overtime, and it went to Northern Ireland the win on the other field. Northern Ireland against Canada, 3-2.
From the start.
And players to watch here on the field is especially number 14 from Australia, Zachary Jones, the right fullback, the one with the helmet. Very dangerous, very physically. And from Japan, the captain, number 9, Tetsuya Toda. Also a very spicy player. And of course the Japanese keeper is not to be forgotten. So I've had a great tournament. The coach from Japan is Yasunaga Sotaro and Umesa Tuasa, and I will go see if I can get an interview with one of those after the game. And from Australia, the coaches are Kai Lammert, Goran Stajic and Michael Harkness. And congratulations to Kelly in the crowd, who is having a birthday today. Congratulations. I hope that your gift will be a win for Australia. At least you'll get a very good shot here by the Aussie number 7, David Barber, centre halfback. And that is true, yeah. Number 5, Ryan Kinner, actually 18. He's 18, only 18 years old, and also a dad in his spare time and full time, because it is a full-time job, I've heard. Ryan Kinner also to be watched. Number 5, the centre midfielder. He scored the first goal from Australia in this tournament. As you might see in the crowd, we have some people from Australia, including a inflatable kangaroo. And I just talked to the Australian manager that it is called a pararoo here, because usually they are called socceroos, and then because this is a Paralympic sport, it is called a pararoo. The weather has been changing here in Denmark now, as we see now Ryan Kinner, the one just spoken of on the ball, for Nicholas Prescott, cleared. Now Benjamin Roche, and for Atkins, Tim Anuya, struggling with Jones. Also we see some Danes in the crowd. They actually lost to Japan. So they might hope that Australia beats Japan as well. So that will make more sense that they lost. And I can't say hello to Tatsuhiro Ura because he is playing number 11 on the field. But maybe I can get an interview with him afterwards. I would like to get some Japanese, either players or trainers, coaches over here. We have a free kick, the first free kick for Japan. And Tetsuya Toda goes up to take the free kick in a dangerous position. We have been seeing him scoring some goals far out of the goal before in this tournament. The referee is talking to the Australian keeper, Samuel Larkins. A shot here by Toda over the goal. And the game is definitely on here, 3 minutes into the game. Here is Kinner, the young dad. Struggling with the Japanese captain down on the ground. Nothing, says the referee. Keep playing. Kinner with a chance outside of the box. Oh, a shot by Prescott. Oh, great block by Roger. And we have Guy Wayne, spectator on YouTube, who taught Tatsuhiro Ura soccer and English. So I hope that you will be satisfied with his playing throughout this game. I will be sure to keep an eye on him and possibly get an interview. Also, now that you're saying that he speaks English. And we have another fun fact on the live chat. Ryan Kinner's team, Australia, Aussie, oi, 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 as they say in the crowd, are saving up to go to Argentina to watch the Pararoos play. And yes, I have been hearing some stories, and my co-commentator Malte, when he was here, also interviewed, I think it was Prescott, who also told that they had to save up to this, to go to Denmark to play this IFCPF tournament by going out to Cumbries. And we have an attack and a shot by Australia's number 9, Ben Atkins. The captain from Australia, I forgot to mention, is number 7, David Barber, the oldest player on the Australian team, or the least young player on the Australian team, to put it nicely. And to answer the question of how long do the halves go, they go by 30. Then if still a draw. Other rules here in CP football are that if it is a throw-in, you can also choose to roll the ball onto the field, because cerebral palsy often affects the arm also of the body. And that's why you can also choose to roll on the ball. Maybe it is me who should thank Ben Roger for all the work he's done for collecting the proper amount of money to get here to Denmark, so I can be the commentator on this exciting match. So thank you, Ben Roger. Hope you keep up the work and can go to Argentina as well. Prescott and Jones kicks it out for a throw-in for Japan. Also in CP football we have no offside rule. And as you might have noticed, I don't think I have to mention that rule, if you can call it that. The fields are smaller and we only play with 7 players per team. Atkins now on the ball. Number 7 from Japan, Tomohiro Ono, is struggling with the defense. Roche finds a way, but it's blocked by Japan number 6, Risuya Miura. I'm sorry for the possible wrong pronunciations of the Japanese names.
In front of the 10, edge of the box. Edge of the box and go. If the ball pops out, Nick, go in front of it. If the ball pops out, it's you.
And win by the... I will call him that, I will sing. And thank you for the... It is for you spectators on YouTube who are watching the live stream that we are doing this, so I should be thanking you along with my cameraman. We also have a teacher here watching on YouTube, Ben Class. Probably a shout out to Ben Atkins, class of 06. Now out for the Barber from Aussie, gets back up on his feet quickly. Now Roche facing Taniguchi, but it's cleared for a throw-in for Aussie. I will try to say every sound for itself. Wayne from the live chat.
Standing still as well, you're not moving.
Prescott. Now Kinner. Over to Roger. Oh, a shot in the back of Ryosuke Miura.
Keep the ball. Good.
A great quality we see at Japan is their defense, even against the great teams, which is Australia, and we've also seen them against, I believe it's Canada, with some very, very, very well defense.
Ryan, stay. Watch your high and outside. And Ryan,
Great passing by Australia. Oh, in the head of Kinner. Actually a great pass that was.
set up. Exactly that. Set it up.
Well seen by the referee. Nothing happened.
Hey, on the back post! Switch on!
Nick, when it pops out, it's yours, Prescott.
And again with the long throw in. Oh, God, almost it throws us in the goal, but it reaches the head of Roche or Kinner or both. Maybe it's a double goal scorer this time. I actually think the goal scorer was number 7 is actually awarded the goal. Okay, so kind of throwing the ball into goal. Unfortunately for Japan, it hits the hands of Hideyuki Yanagi, the Japanese goalkeeper. So 1-0 here for Australia, 11 minutes into the game. Well thrown by Barber. A nice and exact pass for Kinner. Looks for Roche. Oh, the referee says nothing. Toda now on the ball. Oh. Out for Tema Inuya. Tema Inuya up the left wing. Faced by Ben Atkins. Jones. Miura. And cleared by the Barber up the field. Prescott. And remember, if you have any fun facts or stories about the players and know anyone or anything else you would like to write to me, maybe I will say it out loud in the microphone. It's appropriate. A lot of communication by the Australian players. Oh yeah, very good pass for Kinner. Bit of push in the back, but referee says nothing. Also well passing by Japanese. Kinner. Back for Prescott. Prescott with a shot way over the goal, but also over the goal behind the other goal. A very high ball that will mean.
Right, much better movement, mate, much better.
And we have a fun fact here by teammate Taylor Harvey. A fun fact about Ryan Kinner, number 5. He is the worst FIFA player in Australia. Well, maybe I can beat him to that because I'm not very good myself either. I played against some of the players here at Vejen, Denmark, Vejen Sports Center in Jutland, 250 kilometers away from Copenhagen. And I won't say anything else because the results wasn't impressive. We have a ball up, gets to Ryan Kinner. Oh. Russia gets through, blocked by Japan's number 5, Taisei Taniguchi. And yes, it is great to see some Australian people in the crowd as well. I think that's the country most far away from Denmark. So we're happy that they are also represented. Again, some great Japanese clearance. Goalkeeper far out in the field. Oh, dangerous pass, but it gets to Kinner and back to Larkins. Now Barber. And again, great defense from Japan. Ryusuke Miura again. And again Miura. Oh, non-successful pass by Ben Atkins.
Well done. Organise, Ryan. Set up, eh? You know what we want to do here? Set up, eh?
Can the Barber do it again? It's the same position as before. And a long throw, very, very long. I'm impressed every time, but this time Yanagi gets his hand on it. Right. Oh, and again, oi, and he is now all over the ball in possession, Yanagi. Great goalkeeping. Up the field for Inuya. Now Zach Jones. Inuya chasing the ball very well, but still Australians possession. Fails to bring it to the ground. Kinner now. Kinner with a shot, but on the far right. And an answer here for Wayne, who told Taisei, and here he is referring to Taisei Taniguchi and Tatsuhiro Ura about Danish food. And yes, they have had the chance to taste it every day. I've seen the menu and I've ate from the same buffet. And actually that will also be in my questions if I get to talk to some of the Japanese players or coach about here what they think about Denmark. And a shout out to Des and Colin, Ben Atkins' parents. Colin for 2017 coach. I don't know anything about that, what the coach situation are, but Aussie is playing very well. Inuya now. And in the hands of Larkins. Great throw in by Larkins to Russia. Ono, no. Roger still on the ball. Now Ole. Great pass for Taniguchi. Taniguchi up the right wing. Some great pace. Is he faster than Atkins? The goal scorer from Aussie with the ball. Failed pass or just very good run by Tomohisa Ono. Miura. Ura out on the left wing. Still Ura. And one of the famous shots from Toda we've seen, not that far off the goal. If you think about the number of meters he was away. We have a question, what is a traditional Danish dish? In Danish it is called stegt fisk med persillesauce, and it is some pig meat with potatoes and I don't know the English word for persille, but with some white sauce on the side. That is actually the national dish. Also kebab has been turning into a very traditional Danish dish, especially in Copenhagen. And a shot over the goal. And yes, to you new watchers, I've already been saying happy birthday to Kirilius' mom. That is the number 13 striker from Australia. His mom is having a birthday. Right now a win from Australia will be the gift. If Kinner can get through, tries to get through to Prescott, but it's out for a Japanese goal kick. I wonder what the time is in Melbourne, Australia. To all those who are watching, thank you for participating in the live chat and for supporting your favorite team. Here Baba out the right wing. This time he cannot use his hands. Gets a crossover to Kinner but fails to execute it. Now Inouye. Also a difficult position from Inouye. He's struggling against both Jones and Atkins. Barber blocked by Toda. Out for Kinner, actually out from... He manages to keep it inside of the field. Now Atkins out for Barber. Some good passing, but it is out for a Japanese throw-in. And in Japan it's almost 23, and in Melbourne it is midnight. And that is right, you're right around the same time zone here in Denmark. It is 10 minutes to 4 p.m. Sun is shining, but all around us are dark skies, and it has been raining this day. Great defense from Ryusuke Miura.
Roche, after the corner, I want you and Nick to switch sides.
Let's get the corner sorted out properly. With the right players, let's get them sorted.
Ben, if you don't front, if the ball pops out, eh? Ball pops out, have a hit. If he comes coming, keep going, okay?
Crossover. Out for another corner, and we have a short shout out to Jack Starkey, the best tackler. It is set by Taylor Harvey Fitness, and I'm guessing you're referring to Jack Williams, the left fullback, number 3 from Australia. A crossover, a great heading by Benjamin Roche. In Adelaide it is 11:30, so this is a very globalized group of spectators on YouTube. Now Japan on the ball. Ono. Great football by Ono. Now Toda finds Inuya. Oh yeah, some great dribbling and communication by Inuya and number 11 Tatsuhiro Ura. And the player I was just talking about, Ura, his favorite food is rice with egg and soy sauce and some fish on the side. We've had some fish here over at Vejen, where more than 250 players from 13 different nationalities are gathered. Free kick here, free kick for Japan. Tema Inuya, number 10. I don't know if you can hear it, but the Japanese coaches are also very good at communicating with the team. A lot of yelling happening from their tent, if you can call it that, where the substitutes are. I'm actually glad they are in place right next to me, because that has been showing to be a bit rough for my voice to overrule them all the time. Prescott. Now Kinner with some space, if he can get around Toda. Great dribbling. Now Roche. And some great defense by Tatsuhiro Ura. Now Inuya in the head or back of Jones and out for a Japanese throw-in. Still the score is 1-0 for Australia. 5 minutes ago of this half. And hello to Brazil, Rafael Carvalho. A great pace from Kinner. Can he execute it himself? Yes, but it is not powerful enough, and now in the hands of Yanagi. And I'm being told that the Japanese coach are trying to move his players all the time. I think that's what every coach do, but yes, he does do it a lot. And thank you for translating, because the Asian teams are one of the only teams I cannot understand what I'm saying. Here we have Kinner. Kinner is being followed up by Japanese number 7, Tomohisa Ono, out for a corner.
Hey, let's attack the ball.
Prescott walks up to take the corner.
Be hungry on that corner.
Prescott now with a crossover. Headed away by Japan, Miura. Another crossover by Prescott, but it's out for a goal kick.
Well done, Roche.
And good noticing that Roche swapped to the right, but now he's back on the left wing, covered up by number 7 from Japan, Tomohisa Oro. And Jones is forced to clear it. And sorry, JMC from the live chat, I wasn't noticing you were asking me, but no, this is not Malte, this is the co-commentator Nicolas Kaiser. Malte will return on Friday and help me out with the last matches. We have the final and the semi-final on Saturday. So I will also encourage you to watch with us when we are live streaming that match. Barbara kicks it up the fields, gets to Roche. Great turnaround by Roche and executes, almost in the goal, but is saved by Hideyuki Yanagi. Prescott. Out for Roche. Will he manage to keep the ball? Yes, he does. Inside of the field. Now he's facing Ono. Both down. And it's a free kick for Japan.
The boss fell over.
Both players down. Everyone okay? Up the fields. And a header. Now a header for Jones. The ball's still in the air. Now Taniguchi. But it's overruled by Aussie players. Russia now. Finds Jones, who finds Kinner. And on a daily basis, I'm told, Ura and Taniguchi works with handicapped kids. Very good to help someone when you know what they're going through. Oh, yeah. Oh, some great chances here for Aussie, but again, Japan manages to keep it out of the net. And that is the halftime whistles. 30 minutes now been played. 1-0 for Australia. Goal by David Barber with actually a throw-in, but it is a goal. Thank you for watching. Here we have 15 minutes break where you can, while you're in here, go and subscribe to CP Football Channel 2016 Denmark, where you are watching this live stream. My name is Nicholas Kaiser, and I will be back after the 15 minutes break. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, Christian. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Fine. Yep. Sandro.
You call it, mate.
Fuzzy.
You call it.
You called that, so I got you.
Dummy. Yeah, cut.
Ready?
Yeah, Sandro.
Go.
Ready? Yeah. And again, Sandro.
Go.
Yeah, con. Not con. Same thing.
Head.
Dummy.
Dummy. Cushion.
I got. Christian.
I'm not cushion.
Ready? Ready? Down again, point.
Bounce. Oh. Advance.
Yeah, Sandro.
Tiny.
Matt. Yeah, Jack. Cozy. Yeah, close.
Down. The thickness of your face.
Matt. Come on. Yeah, Jack. Tommy. Leg. On the ground.
Do it!
Just gas. Second ball.
Second!
Sandro, short. Hey, are you ever going to get that in the game?
And now they're back on the field. They did actually eventually come back on the field. One moment I thought that they were gone for good, but now we are ready to kick off the second half. Still 1-0 for Australia, and second part of this match. Still 30 minutes to go for Japan to turn this around. And yes, I hope that you have solved your football boots Sudoku. And the boots that you're talking about with different colors we see at number 11 from Japan, Tatsuhiro Ura, who I have actually managed to get an interview with after the match. He will come over and you can just keep live streaming, and then you will see my interview with Tatsuhiro Ura. Also number 5, Taisei Taniguchi, has the football boots you're talking about, you're referring to. Now we have a corner for Aussie. Sorry, throw in. I'm in the other half of the field. I can't see probably here, but it's in the hands of Yanagi. And I have a fun fact here for me. Brett Fairhall is a legendary Pararoo. I don't really know who Brett Fairhall is. And maybe I will remember to ask him about his boots, but yes, if you have any questions for Tatsuhiro Ura, you're welcome to write them here. Oh, crossover almost hit Inouye, but it's out for a throw-in taken by Prescott. And if you have any questions for Ura, as I was saying, just write them and maybe I will take them into the interview. Meanwhile, we've had a substitution from Japan. Now number 2, Kodai Nakaoka, is playing now. Out, he's covering now Atkins, probably gonna cover Prescott throughout this match. Inouye now, and the substituted player down on the ground. Well fought by both players. Yanagi again, the strong Japanese goalkeeper with the ball in his hands. And Paul Nichols on the live chat. Brett used to play years ago, and you used to play with him. Was it also CP football?
And inside now. Inside now. Hey, Barb, say! Inside! Aka! Aka, go forward now! Aka, forward now! Now he's coming with you! Zach, closer to 10.
And fun fact, young Pararu, Harry Dowdle, scores nearly a goal a game at international level. Again, I don't know the players you're referring to, but
Coachy Barb's organized that 5 there, hey?
I'm thinking that there are CP footballers as well. I know there has not been any substitutions made by the Australian team yet. No one is either warming up on behind me or behind the field. Still the same 7 strong players from Aussie, including the goal scorer Barber, number 7. Oh, and it's out for Larkings. Now Prescott, Kinner up the field, fighting Toda. Great defense from Toda, the Japanese captain. And Tatsuhiro Ura just turned 20 this April. Congratulations. 3 months ago, 4 months ago, almost. If you know who the youngest player on the Japanese team are, I would love to know. Clearing by the substitute, number 2 from Japan, Nakaoka. Hiroshi Atkins now. Prescott, Jones out on the right wing, gets the ball now. Great passing by Aussie. Kinner. Back for Baba. Dangerous passing, almost in the feet of Taisei Taniguchi. The boots didn't help him though this time. Oh, and again in the hands of Yanagi. Has been defending the goal very well. Here we have Nakaoka down on the ground. Referee says play on. All right. The one you are referring to, Kazuma, number 12, is Kazuma Hanagi. Not on the field right now, but it is Jones and he is in possession of the ball. Great dribbling. Again, some great interception by Japan. Great dribbling here. Very great dribbling by Ura. And a shot by Tatsuhiro Ura.
Jack, well done. If you have him there, take him on your right and take him for a run on the right. Don't come inside, okay?
And I've been getting a question of who the man of the match is so far. And I would say either actually the Japanese goalkeeper. It is great award to only let one goal in by the strong team Australia, where I would probably say Barber has been showing some safe football, but also Atkins are doing well in the Japanese defense compared to how many players around him all the time. So let me choose a player, and I will say from Aussie it goes to Atkins, and for Japan, Yanagi, the goalkeeper. And the winner of this match, who it versus, I am not sure, because we don't get very much information about the upcoming matches because of all the live streaming we are busy doing. I'm sorry, but you can find it on the internet, IFCPF.dhif.com. Now Barber of the field, great pass for Roche if he gets his yes, it is a pass, a great pass, and again Yanagi here. Beautiful football from both teams, and clean football as well. Great to see, not too many harsh tackles. Good to help each other up, play fair. Barber never ages. Paul Nichols is telling on the live chat, do you know how old he actually is? Toda with a long ball on the head of Nakaoka. Great struggling from Taniguchi. And here we have Atkins, my prospect for man of the match from Australia. Nakaoka. Fine passing for Inouye. Doesn't manage to dribble Jones. Great physical skills from both players. Nakaoka. Out for a corner for Japan. 1-0 finish. Question. Hard to say. Japan is defending very well, but doesn't have many successful attacks. So yes, that was actually be a quite well guess on the final outcome. But let's see what potential substitutions can do for either team. And Barber is in his mid-30s. Paul Nichols believes. We have some Australian players warming up outside of the field here in front of me. Larkings. And Japan is keeping the pressure up the field now. Hungry for a goal maybe. Down on the ground. Referee is talking to the coaches and telling them that he cannot see that Jones are down. Nakaoka over checking if Zacharias Jones are okay. No bloody nose. And it is possible to get a shout out for the people of Tintinara. I don't really know if that's a city in Japan or anything, but shout out to Tinara, and thank you for watching the game. Hope you think that your team is doing well. So then, a great header for Jones. When you think about it, he just went down on the ground for being hit in the head. Barber is 37 and he had his birthday before he left Australia. The oldest player on the field then. Soda now, will he get to the shot? Nakaoka, we've seen Nakaoka being... some great passing by Japan, but Sorry for the yelling by me, but it is exciting. Japan seems to get a hold of Australia by now. A lot of attacking. As I was saying, Nakaoka from Japan, number 2, has been substituted in almost every game from Japan, or has been in the lineup.
Slow down! Slow down! Closer in! Hey! Closer in again!
Up the field by Larkings in the head of Kinner. Will Prescott manage to keep it inside of the field? No, and it's out for a Japanese throw-in. Tatsuhiro Ura goes up to take it, the throw-in, the one with the boots. Another throw-in by Japan. And Barber, think that he will make a very good handball player as well, because he's very good with his arms. We've seen probably the only one in this tournament who scored using a throw-in. Oh, he almost does it again. Yanagi gets it right this time again, and out it goes for a corner. I don't know that he's the oldest player in the competition. I think that Canada has a player same age or even older. Oh, we have a running match, but Kinner is faster. What's happening? It's a throw-in for Japan. Now Aussie is keeping up the pressure. Kinner in for Roche, and a clear goal, but Yanagi is in the way. And yes, as I was saying, it is from Canada, or as I was thinking, it was from Canada. Thank you for your help. Cuauhtemoc Flores. I remember you from one of the last games. Jamie Akenclose from Canada is the oldest player of this tournament. And Kinner, no, it's out for a throw-in. Nakaoka. Oh, some dangerous passing here by Japan. Still in possession though. Prescott came in first, but Tatsuhiro Ura clears it out for an Australian throw-in. Roche, ball is still in play. And they do let them run around in Canada for a while. Oh, it's a great save again by Yanagi. They do let them run around in Canada for a while. Akenclose is a perfect example, but probably only if they're good enough. We have a substitution now, Australia. Out goes Benjamin Roche, and in goes number 12, Matthew Hearn.
So player number 2, Benjamin Roche. Now player number 12.
The right winger from Australia. I think the youngest player is, a lot of the teams have a player aged 15. I know Denmark, the hosting country, is. I was also told by some of the coaches, oh yeah, great header, but not great enough, out for throw-in. I was told by some of the other coaches that other teams also have a players age 15, which I believe is the lowest age a player in this level of CFP football can be. Dan Benoit from Canada is 42. Still in play. Oi. And great run by the substituted player. Now out, cleared by Japan number 6, Ryusuke Miura. Number 13 from Australia is 15. Number 13, that is Cosimo Cirillo. And Duncan McDonald from Canada is 15 years old. A header by Prescott, but out for a goal kick for Hideyuki Yanagi. And Alessandro from Australia is also 15. He had a shout out earlier, I missed that, sorry. Alessandro La Verquera, an attacking midfielder. And Atkins is the first one to get the header. Ura, great passing. Ura again. Finds Taniguchi, but no, it's out for a throw-in for Canada. Very great throw-in. Ryan Kinner. Prescott. Hearn. Blocked by Nakaoka. Now Inouye. Great play by Jones. Throw-in for Australia. Pronounced Cosimo Cirillo. I'll remember that. Thank you. And which team has the lowest average age? I don't think so, but Japan is a possible winner of that award, I would believe. And shout out to the young CP footballer Harambe Smith. I don't know who he's playing for. Or is, oh, collision between the two Aussie players. And Ura and Taniguchi from the Japanese team are used to play together. They both play for the same CP club, Esperanza, in Japan. Oh, in the chest of Japan, number 6. Ryusuke Mura. Nakaoka shaking the referee's hand. Thank you for blowing the whistle. So our player can be seen by probably some staff members. No, he gets up on his feet by himself. That is actually quite noticeable that Japan has a CP league with separate teams. Oh, again a great save by Yanagi. A fun fact from me is that Australia is also the biggest exporter in the world of male models. I don't know why I know that, but I do know it. Barber intercepts the ball. He can use his legs as well, we see. He's a very good player. 37 years old. Still playing with young players, almost half his age and more than half his age actually. Some great ideas here from Japan, but not well executed. Now we have Hearn on the ball.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going! Yes!
And yes, the Danish referee has been quite good in this game. Also taking good care of the players, which is one of their main objects. Here in CP football as well, where the tackles can be very harmful to the players. Oh, Yanagi again with a save. And a shot again, Yanagi. If I'd only had $1 for every time I've mentioned his name, had a very good match. We have 7 minutes left of the game. Barber now, the dangerous throw-in that could just as well be a corner. And it is thrown into goal again by Barber. This game has turned into a handball. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if any Japanese players were touching the ball. Now 2-0. Thrown into goal again by David Barber, centre halfback. I do think that he should get an award in the end of this tournament. We're having a ceremony on Saturday where the most valuable player will be awarded and the best goalkeeper. Yanagi is a possible receiver of that award, and a shot, unfortunately far off the goal by number 6, Ryosuke Miura.
Hector, you win that header, eh? Ryan, just run over Hector. Stay there, Ryan. Run over Hector.
Barber up the field.
And go, just run, just run.
And here we have Hearn on the right wing. Dribbling. Oh, tackling by Japan, number 6, Miura. Atkins. Oh yeah, almost a goal by Kinner with the head. That would be a great game to be the commentator on. No goal scored with the feet in football, only hands and head. Oh, a player is down, Inuya from Japan.
Drop, Matty, drop. Drop all the way, Matty. Nick, go with them, Nick, go with them.
I think it touched some of the Japanese players, if not Yanagi again at the throw-in, and that is why it is a goal for Australia. Playing on the edge of the field here, still in the game. Harn. Out for Barber. Jones do have some space? No, it goes for Atkins. Atkins for Jones, or a great chance here, and an even greater save by Yanagi. Out for a corner for Australia. And we have another fun fact here, but first a crossover. Oi! The referee doesn't blow his whistle, and it's for a goal kick now. No, a throw-in here. And again we see Barber on the throw-in. Although it is rolled onto the field to Atkins this time. Australia will get another game, I know, so maybe I will be interviewing Barber. There it could be interesting to interview a player who has been in the game for 16 years. Meanwhile, we've had a fun fact. Maddie Hearn, number 12 from Australia, has the best singing voice in football.
2 players out.
Maybe we could get Hearn to make some tones while I interview David Harbour then.
Ryan, stay with 9.
Inuya, crossover, overruled by Atkins, and a shot or pass by Tatsuhiro Ura. Oh, used his hand, well seen by the referee. In a dangerous position. And I see that Jack Williams, left fullback from Australia, is taking his substitution shirt off. Maybe this will be the last substitution of the game by Australia. Barber and Atkins, who will it be? Atkins, Yanagi, saves the ball out for a corner kick for Australia. And again, Jared Law, you must unfortunately wait with the interview of David Barber. And number 13, I would rather like to interview a player who has played the game. I'm interviewing them after. But David Barber, probably the next match from Australia. Dribbling here by Prescott, goal kick for Yanagi. And the question, do I know when the Canada versus Venezuela game will be posted? Today, I believe we've been a lot busy by all the games being played today, but I'll be sure that it's happening as fast as possible. Hearn. And now here for Williams, the substituted player. Williams still. Kinner. Atkins now back for Barber.
Go take the space.
And Jones with a shot here, deflected by Yanagi. Williams now with his first chance of the game. And Atkins again. Playing in the last minute. Jones now. Great pass. Some harsh defending by the Japanese player. Toda. Jones all alone in the box. Atkins, Williams, but doesn't manage to bring it to the ground. Here's Japan, possible counter-attack, Inuya. Shot, but far off the goal, and that is the final whistle. Very well played by both teams. The final score is 2-0 for Australia, scored by the Australian Diego Maradona. You can almost call him, scored 2 goals with only using his hands. And just a little help from the Japanese goalkeeper. And I will be sure to interview Tatsuhiro after the game. Sorry, in the middle of the field. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be very happy to if you would like to support this live streaming we're doing, and thank you for the kind words. And I'm glad that you look forward to the next game. The next game will be at 7 o'clock on Iran versus Portugal, also commentated by me. In between we have a game over at Field 2, Scotland versus Venezuela. That will not be live streamed, unfortunately.
Between Scotland
I'll see if I can get a hold of Tatsuhiro Ura.
Lineup for Scotland is Barry Holloran, Martin Hickman, Sean Stewart, Ian Patton, Jamie Mitchell,
And the cameramen here are
Graham McGregor.
Martin Andersen, Nikolaj Simonsen and Kurt Simonsen. Without them, you wouldn't have a picture, and it will be a lot harder for me to commentate.
Kieran Martin, Blair Glenn. Head coach, Dave McArdle.
And thank you again for the kind words.
Lineup for Venezuela,
I hope I improved on the pronunciation of the Japanese names.
5, Daniel Jansen. Number 6, Richard Melendez. Number 8,
Let's see if we can get
Mora. Number 9,
Ura over here.
Number 11, Torres Elister. Number 99, Pineda Rene. Substitute, number 1, Marlon Mayo. Number 2, Gabriel Medina. Number 7, Gabriel O'Neill.
And the Japanese players just have to do their thing where they're bowing for the crowd before they
Jose Quintana.
accept my interview.
Anderson Ramirez. Head coach, Jose Taylor. Referees, Kevin Balke, Bill Nelson, Ross Hasbro, Benny Dumas.
And what you're hearing in the background is the
Please rise for the national anthem
stadium
of
speaker
Venezuela.
calling out for the next game. Very exciting one between Scotland and Venezuela. Venezuela last won yesterday in penalty competition against Canada, and Scotland have not been doing anything but winning. Let's see. It is a bit slow here in the Japanese team. Probably a bit sad after the loss. Close game though. Great defending and great goalkeeping, especially from number 14 Yanagi. And again, I'm sorry I cannot tell you when these two teams are playing again, but we have matches tomorrow and Saturday as well. Also, the semi-finals and finals are being played on Saturday. We are broadcasting live from Vejen Sports Center in Denmark, in Jutland. Very open space, a lot of wind. I hope that you can hear everything in detail despite that.
The national anthem of
Let's see.
Scotland.
Barber? David Barber? Can I get a short interview with you? Meanwhile, we can talk with David Barber. Great scoring. Very good at the hands.
Thank you.
Have you been playing handball before?
Volleyball.
Volleyball? Okay, so that's why you can throw so far.
Yeah.
I've been talking to some of your Australian fans. Love you very much. And I would like to congratulate you on their behalf.
Thank
you
you very
are
much.
one of the oldest players in this game. You are
I am 37.
37. You've been in this game for how long?
This is my 19th season, so yes.
19th season. And how many games? Do you have a count on that?
Oh, I have no idea. It's 80 something.
80 games?
80,
You'll go for the
85,
100?
I think, yeah. We'll see.
Not getting
We'll
tired
see.
yet?
No, I love this. This is amazing. I love it every time. And Denmark has been fantastic to us. Beautiful. Nice weather today, no rain,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Okay, we're glad for that. And for the food as well? You're liking it?
Yeah, beautiful. It's been wonderful.
Okay. Do you know when you're playing the next game?
We play tomorrow. I believe we've got Northern Ireland. I'm not sure exactly what time. Hopefully it's live on web. For everyone watching at home, please keep watching. We love your support and yeah, keep it coming in. The messages online are great as well. We appreciate everything.
Great. Thank you for the talk.
No worries. Thank you for having us.
Very good game. Congratulations on the win. And then again, I'll see if I can get Ura over here. Yes, he is coming. Tatsuhiro? My name is Nicholas. Thank you for making time for an interview. Great game. I'm sad that you didn't win. How do you like Denmark?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I've been told that you have been teaching English to you.
A
A little one. Okay. Have you been to Denmark before? Do
Yeah.
you like the food?
Oh.
We have some discussion on the internet about your boots.
Oh.
Why are they in different color?
Puma sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sponsor Puma.
なんでそれネットから配信してみんな気になってるのはなんで靴がの色が違うのか。
これは
ここで答えれたら。
プーマからもらいました。スポンサー。
The Puma. They're Puma, right?
Yeah, he was given.
Okay. It was given to you. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're playing next game?
Yeah. Very exciting.
Very exciting next game. Okay.
次の試合はいつ？
あさっては
英語で。
next tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow.
Okay, on Saturday. You remember a guy named Wayne? He's watching. He's your English teacher and soccer teacher.
Oh.
So you can say hi to him.
なんて言ったんですか？
Wayne.
先生覚えてる？
Yeah.
Want to wave?
ちょっと挨拶。
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the interview. Great play.
Thank you.
And good luck, Ura. That was it for today. Thank you for watching. And remember to subscribe and keep watching the live stream. Bye bye. That was difficult. Great interviews.